What's up, YouTube? This is Roger here from Mr. Glide Reef, and I thought I'd just give you a little kind of impromptu update video. Things are going decently well. I graduate college on Saturday, so I'm kind of home because they kicked us off campus, and I'm moving stuff out, and I have a race today, so I thought I'd just, put this video, get this video recorded for you guys while I'm here, while no one's home, and I can kind of talk about it without feeling crazy. But, yeah, everything's going really well. Colors are improving drastically in everything. I think that's due to the bulb switch. Having a little bit more of an actinic spectrum is really making some of the colors pop out, which is awesome. I'm finally getting some of the deep greens and pinks, and purples really coming out through stuff, and it's really cool to kind of see corals that I thought were one color actually shifting to a different color, for the better, of course. But thought I'd give you guys, kind of show you how everything's doing. SPS are finally doing wonderful. Sorry if you see the reflection of my neon green shirt in the background, but SPS are doing wonderful. Especially my Soharsenoi, it's just stunning. It's like this light pink and then boom, bright green on the tips. It's awesome. Basically, probably my favorite SPS ever. I mean, I think it finally wins. The Oculus next to it is finally doing well. I actually have two colonies of it in here. One's getting traded, but this one's doing really well. My Delicate Stag is exploding. This is the SPS that made me keep with it. Or not completely give up and tear down this tank and start over and all that. Ceramitosa right next to it. I actually found it underneath the frag rack in the frag tank, and I don't know if it's gonna make it. That kind of sucks because that was really a really cool coral, but shit happens, I guess. My big green cap is actually green now. Depending on which bulb you block out, it's more green, but I think the Coral Plus bulb makes it like this really dull green. But if you turn that bulb off, it's actually bright green, which is kind of cool. It does have its purple tips. I think you guys can see the purple tips in the video. I'll try and do color correction, but it doesn't really work with the program I have because I'm not really that proficient in it, and this camera isn't that good. Formosa, my granulosa are both doing really well. The Formosa up on the left there is splitting at the top, which is cool because I thought I lost that coral a while ago. Granulosa is just kind of in limbo. It's kind of lightening up at the tip, so I'm assuming it'll start encrusting and taking off soon. I'm pretty sure this pink colony is a prostrata, but there's new white tips and growth and incrustation every time I come home. It's bigger and bigger and bigger, so that's kind of cool to see. This is the base of my Aggie Tort, which I probably will never get the color to come out of. It's a faint green, purple and blue, which is kind of cool. I think it's getting a little bit too much light for its liking, but I think it will adapt if I move the lights up a little bit, which I plan on doing anyway. I always forget the name of the one that's behind the Slimer, but I know it's gold and purple polyps. It's actually pretty cool. It completely bleached out when I changed the halide bulbs, which sucks. So it was getting a little bit too much light, and so I moved it into this tank, and it's pretty low in the tank, and I'm raising the lights up again after this, so it should make a nice, healthy recovery. Green Slimer, doing its thing. My favorite, just average Joe SPS is the Green Slimer for sure. They're just weed SPSs, but they're so cool looking, especially when you get the polyp extension is visible at night. I think I got a couple pictures. If you guys follow me on Facebook, I link all my HD DSLR pictures there. So if you guys want, I took a really good macro picture of this coral a while ago. So if you guys are interested, go to my Facebook page and check those pictures out. I think they're super cool because you can really see the patterns and the polyps. It's cool. My new hobby is photography. My big torch is still amazingly huge. I think it's got, let's see if I can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 heads? No. Yeah, just about. Probably anywhere 10 to 11 heads. This thing's massive. I remember I got it, and it was the size of my thumb. You go back 2011 or 2010 when I first got it, but it's still my baby, and I can't frag it. Just something about it. This Millipora bleached out when I changed the halide bulbs too, so I moved it over here, and it's kind of recovering. It's kind of not, but I don't know if it's going to make it, to be honest, which kind of sucks because I've had this colony for almost 2.5 years, but I mean, it's kind of hanging on, but not really. I don't expect it to hang on, but it's alright.
Plate coral is amazing. I moved over a Favia. This is a problem right here. I suspect one of my fish knocked over the hammer, so I'm going to have to fix that before something warfare happens here. But my Gononia Pora is in here now, and it loves it in here. Absolutely loves it. It was up where that hammer was, and then the hammer was off to the right, but I guess it kind of got knocked around. Gold Torch is still amazing. I took a really cool picture top down of this coral a while ago. If you guys want to check my Facebook again. My clam is awesome, doing awesome. My brain's still having a little bit of trouble, but it's not getting worse. It's just kind of staying the same. So hopefully I can get it turned back around and hopefully rival the brain I had before. What else? My neon green torch is doing well. My bubble coral is doing really well after the little warfare incident I had with the elegance. Elegance, on the other hand, something's pissing it off. I'll probably have to do a big water change and get everything stabilized again. These two colonies, this Oculus colony, is going to a friend of mine on Nano Reef, along with all the frags on the left here, on the left side, are going to him as well. So we're trading that. Those are just kind of in limbo before they grow out a little bit, before I put them into the scape. But I actually ran into a problem with these guys. I finally figured out why I couldn't grow zoanthids. I had zoanthid eating nudibranches, and the only reason I knew is because they were on the glass. Like I couldn't find them. So I went in and I dipped the whole colony, found 3 adult nudibranches, and then within the day they opened up again. So that's kind of awesome to see that. I finally figured out why I can't keep zoanthids in this tank. But if you guys don't know, zoanthid eating nudibranches have like 10 to 14 day egg cycle, so I'll probably have to dip these again very soon to get rid of the next batch of eggs, and then keep doing that for 3 or 4 cycles and get everything kind of cleared away. This colony, I think it's a tenuous, but it really stressed out in the frag tank, so I moved it up here. I expect it to make a complete turnaround. It used to be I don't remember what color it used to be. But yeah, completely browned out. It still has yellow tips, which is kind of cool, but frag tank just is not as stable as this tank. But I'll take you guys down here again, like I normally do. I have a routine of these videos. Skimmer's skimming away. I got coralline galore in this sump. I do have to clean out the fuge. I'm going to kind of ditch all the macroalgae and, not macroalgae, but all of this crap algae on top. I'm going to go and scoop it all out because it just blocks all the light so the Colpera can't grow. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but because since this is taking up nutrients, I don't really care. So I think something's consuming them, but I'd rather have a nice condensed ball of macroalgae that I can take to the fish store and trade in for, a couple snails or something every time. That's what I had to deal with my fish store before. I'd go in and I'd have a big clump of algae, and they'd give me, a little $10 frag or a handful of snails, which is kind of cool. Kind of kept my cleanup crew alive. I really need a bigger cleanup crew. But yeah, so I do want to give you guys a little touchdown on what I'm doing dosing wise here. Coral Vitalizer, which is refrigerated, try is not here. It's 2 drops per day. Skimmer off. Everything Zeovit skimmers off for 2 hours afterwards. Sponge Power, which I love. I highly recommend this stuff. Sponge Power is 4 drops per day. Skimmers off. Foal's Extra Special, which is basically enhances coral color. It actually really works because I've moved corals from the frag tank to this tank, and doing half a milliliter per day really works. I'm doing Acro Power, and I'm pretty sure it's working. I'm really kind of inconsistent about it, but hopefully I can get on a nice regimen. I'm really debating taking magnesium off the dosing pump and dosing this every day instead. Probably dilute a solution for sure, but do that. And then I have Foal's B Balance, which is I'm dosing like 1 milliliter of that once a week, and that's for red coral and for base incrustation health, which is what I'm kind of having trouble with. Some of these corals are not encrusting very quickly, so I started dosing that again. And then I dose Kent's Lugol solution, 2 drops per week, to help with purples and blues. So that's that. I'm not going to go over food now because I actually have a lot of coral food. I'll make an updated video with that. But I'm feeding a lot in this tank. and things are really responding well to it. So if you're having trouble with really pale coral or bad polyp extension, just feed a lot, like a lot. But make sure you have a good skimmer and water change routine. I'm not saying dump a whole bottle of anything into your tank. I'm just saying feed more and make sure you can contain it, I guess, would be the best. But alright, I don't want this video to drag on too much longer. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really close to 2,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you everyone who's followed me along this way. I'm going to try and get some more really cool pictures, and hopefully I can bust out the DSLR for video. It'd be kind of cool to see a really HD color corrected video, because these iPhone videos I'm sure are not that accurate. So if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, recommendations, leave them down in the comment section below. And the easiest way to contact me is on Facebook, so I'll link that Facebook page down in the description below. I'm also on NanoReef. I love that forum. I recommend it. So if you guys really want, I'm on there daily, literally daily, so probably more than daily, hourly. I'm on there reading. So if you guys ever want to get in contact with me, those are the ways. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your tanks, and I'll see you later.